No putter? No problem. Slams that into the cup.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. This to surrender, only one shot. So, 2 over par for the round. Now the par 3 fifth, and Frank, what can you tell us about this hole?
This green is guarded by the burning destroyer on the left, but that beach area on the right, you're going to need scuba gear if you go on there, so no chance really of making par or getting that ball up and down. Palm trees on the left side of this green. There is a nice little avenue, but if you're creative, a nice little draw here would be perfect.
This is a good-looking shot.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Frankie's managed to hit it in the rough yet again.
Yeah, this is hard to imagine. You know, the fairways aren't that narrow today.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. Rolls in the par putt, stays at +2. Rory McIlroy looking to take advantage with this putt. And with that putt, he moves to 3 under. Frank here at the 6th, a really fascinating hole.
It is mid sort of 200 yards, shared greens, a bit like St. Andrews. But because you're hitting it over an island, you're almost going to have to parachute this tee shot in here and get it to land softly. There's a lot of things going on behind to the left and the side. It's like a little village that you're hitting into. Hopefully you don't need a passport. There is fairway out there. There is.
You can't find it, though. Frank, so many different lies in golf. This is one you don't see too much. The golf ball is on the mulch.
Yeah, and it never really sits up. So this is one of those ones, you've got to be much more conservative than you'd like to be. Play for the fat of the green.
Slight miss, and he'll have to deal with some of the heavy grass. Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means. Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. And getting ready for the putt. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
This for par.
And he makes it for par.
Three over for the day.
Now on to the 7th, and Frank, this potentially a tricky hole.
Green well protected in the short and to the right there by that concrete blockade. Green lines up nicely, not overly long too, and really just a nice shot on target. Just be wary of the breeze though in case it's coming off the water. It'll blow it towards those palm trees.
And you don't want to get stuck down in the trenches either.
This one has a chance to be close.
That is classy.
They had a chance of going in.
Oh, get down. Look out.
It's over. The green.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Keimer's made a lot of these throughout his career, having won the U.S. Open in 2014, the Players as well. This is a par putt. Saves par, stays at 3 over.
He can really get red hot with a putter. Let's see what McIlroy does.
How about that? 4 under par. Now at the 8th here at Parasol Storm, this is a relatively short hole, but if you notice off to the left, Frank, there is a basketball court, and that allows me the chance to say, from way downtown, yes!
Well, if you miss this green, you might be able to sign up too. There's plenty of barracks. You can just take a left turn, go into there and enlist. But if you want to keep playing, par 3, under 200 yards, and see if you can safely get on deck.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up.
Now, this one's starting down the right. Does not look like it's going to draw back towards the flag.
But it will catch the green. Frank, not close, but not bad either.
Well, you can always make the odd 20-footer, and that's exactly how far they are away.
Getting set now over the putt.
This can be a cruel game at times. Frank, that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
No, just a good putt, though. There's no two ways about that. He's putting well.
Just a couple of feet. Routine stuff for Rory. That's a par. 4 par. Did the job right there. Frank finishing up now the front side in what so far has been a pretty heroic mission.
There is a green down this end there, but you miss it on the right. There's the trenches, and of course, even further right, there's that seawall that provides a fortress for the beach on that right side. But the green, fortunately, inland and away from the trouble.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. That is how it's done, right there. What an approach shot. Now, my yardage book says 145 yards to the hole. Boy, this round has really taken a turn for the worse. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
That's good work right there. Just a tap in. Shouldn't be a problem here. Really has a feel on these greens. That is another birdie. This is impressive. Hasn't been easy, but he'll take it. That's a par. 3 over for the day. Frank, what a day of golf we saw out there around barricades and bomb shelters and battleships. Our commander on course performed admirably, and Frank, even at times heroically.
We've been stuck in trenches, Rich. We've seen boats be shipwrecked, but in the end, I think we diffused Paracel Storm.
Objective